The best thing about this house, according to me, is that it is right in the middle of our forest. I want to put a swimming pool. I wanted to make it a 5-bedroom house, but I'm thinking that is just too big. You know, here you have the house, guys. Are you even ready? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. First of all, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe. If you're not new, if you're Trudy gang, what's up? How you doing? Thank you so much for always coming back. So you guys, I'm super excited about this video. This is something I have been wanting to do for the longest time. This is one of the things I have been wanting to do for my dad. You guys already remember the time about, I think it was 1 year ago, 2 years ago, when I surprised my dad with a flight. For the first time, he got on a plane and it was amazing. And yeah, that he really loved that, you know. But this, I think he's gonna love this even more, because you guys, I am building my dad a house. I am building my dad a retirement home. I have really been working towards it. I have really been praying about it. I have really been saving up, and now guess what, it's finally time to build my dad that house. I'm super excited. We're traveling to where the house is. Yeah, it's not in Nairobi. Okay, it's not constructed yet. I am officially going to start the construction and I am super excited. My dad is head over heels. I don't want to talk too much. Let's hit the road, or rather should I say let's hit the air, because we are flying. Let's go, guys. So this is me on the way to the airport. I'm so sweaty and it's so hot. But then I'm scared of opening the window because someone can snatch my phone and run away with it. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to risk it. So I'll just wait so that we pass here and then I open the window. I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful Kenya is looking. We are advancing so fast. I'm so proud of my country. So proud of my president. He's not perfect, but he's doing something, you know. The road that he's constructing is going to lift the look of Nairobi, you know. I'm just so proud. Oh. So yeah, we're heading to the airport, stuck in some traffic, but I'm not worried because I think I still have time. Yeah, so I'll see you guys when I get there. See, it's moving. Guys, oh, I look so, oh, the sunset, oh, the sunset, oh my god, look at that sunset, so beautiful, oh my god. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you, Machieg ni Kisumu. That's how they say welcome to Kisumu City. I just arrived. I felt like it was so fast. I just took off from Nairobi and landed in Kisumu. Literally, I feel like the plane went up and just came down, which is what it did, but this just felt like it was super fast, you know. So thank God for the safe trip. We are now in Kisumu. Everyone is telling me they love my hairstyle. Ooh, I've gotta put this hairstyle again. Anyway, now that I'm here, I wanted to take, my brother was supposed to come and pick me up, but unfortunately it has rained in up country and the car is stuck. There's a car that is stuck, so our car can't go through. So now I wanted to take an Uber, but then taking an Uber from here to Yala is like, hey, yeah. So I'm thinking I go to town and take a car, but my dad has told me just outside the airport I can get cars to my place. So if I'm alone and I don't have a big bag, which I don't, this is all I carried. Can you guys see? This is all I carried. I can get a car going to Busia and I tell them to drop me off at Yala. So that's what I'm hoping for. Cross your fingers for me. And let's hope I get a car so I don't have to go all the way to Kisumu town. Yeah, I'm getting excited with every step I'm taking. I can't believe I'm finally building my dad's retirement home. Oh my god. This is amazing. Guys, so these are metals. What do you call this in English? This is what makes up the pillar. So they've already made this. And then here we have some ballast over here and sand over there. Yes, I just want to take a minute and appreciate nature. See how green this place is. Look at that, the trees, the banana tree. Look at the traditional mud house. Okay, let me tell you the story about this tree. So this tree is about 50 years old. I think it's about 50 years old. I'm gonna confirm from my dad, but my dad got it when he was still really young, and it's really high. I don't think this camera is doing it justice. When you are in the road, which is quite far, you can see this tree. It's really high. It's the tallest tree in this compound. Over there we had some stones. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. How are you feeling? Let me tell you, I feel so good. This is the next morning. I'm feeling so fresh, waking up in the village. The sun, this is a different kind of sun. It's not like the Nairobi sun, the air is different. We have trees all over. It's so green. Thank God I came here. I'm just so happy to be home. Yeah, let me know, where are you from? Represent your people down in the comment section, and if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, you guys. So the sun is out. Yeah, and that is my dad. Come with me, let's ask him a few questions. Dad, how are you?
All right.
How is your day going?
Fine.
Okay, so how do you feel about the fact that we are building a house here in the village? Are you happy? Are you excited?
Excited.
You're excited?
Really.
Okay. Guys, so here's the thing. I would have surprised my dad. I would have surprised him. He would have come from, the city, Nairobi, come build a house and then come and surprise him. But that is not possible. Why? Because according to the Luo culture, your parent has to be there and an older man, right, Dad? Come close.
Yeah, your parent must be there, and a relative who is old.
I'm thinking
enough.
You call them Jurincheke.
Yeah, like for instance, Jurincheke of Meru. Yeah, must be here with me and my elder son to witness the groundbreaking occasion. Yes.
So that is something that is in the Luo culture. It must happen like that. So yes. Because of that, I couldn't just, just surprise my dad. He had to be there. And what is this process called?
This process is called Golodala.
Golodala is a process where you build another house, move from your former house to another. And so let me show you guys. Come with me. Let me show you. You see, this was my grandfather's house. This one. It's so old right now. Dad, how old is this house?
This one? More than 70 years.
Dad, 70.
Yes.
70. Hey, I was tall. Hey. 70 years. I thought it's like 40 years.
70.
Yo, this house. Then I respect the guys who constructed this house, because if you look at the house, it's still going strong. You know the way they construct houses these days in Nairobi, and then the next day, after a while, I don't know, it's coming down, it's breaking, the floor is cracking. This house is legit. Where will you get those guys who constructed it 70 years ago? Who may have been sleeping in an ancient house? You guys. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So
before independence.
Oh. Right before independence?
I think, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Before Kenya gained independence, this house was here. So if these walls could talk, I think they would tell stories. Too bad walls can't talk. But anyway, you guys, This is our house. Do you guys want a tour? Do I give you a tour of my grandfather's house? Okay, come with me. So this house was actually the best in this area when it was constructed over 70 years ago. It was actually the only stone house. Everyone else around had muddy houses, you know, just typical traditional houses. Yeah, so coming, this was like the mansion. You guys don't even understand. It's big right now, so you can imagine how big it was over 70 years ago. Come with me. So here we have a corridor. This is a corridor. The bathroom is in the end. The other side, there are even rooms you don't know what they're for, you know. Anyway, come, this is the sitting room. Guys, as you can see, it is just, there's nothing much going on. It's just a traditional sitting room. And then you can see the roof is made of iron sheets. So all of them are iron sheets, but this one part is white, just so that it can let the light into the house, because if not, the house will be so dark. So we had to be creative. We have 4 bedrooms in this house. And guys, this is where I knew the exact day that I was born, because I don't want them to know the year I was born, because I found a calendar for the year I was born, and I was able to see I was born on May 10th, and I saw the specific day was a Monday, and that's when I realized I was born on a Monday, you guys. Should I take you to the bedroom? Come. Just let us have some privacy. So just give us some privacy. But this is basically the sitting room. We have a kitchen on this side. So I sit here on this thing here. I don't know what you call it. And then the fire is here. Very traditional. We use firewood. And what is this thing called, Gibi?
Chimney.
Chimney. And we have a chimney in the house. So that's... I hope you guys like what you see. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? This is the backyard. See, we have so many trees. We have a small forest behind here, and it's full of trees. It's so beautiful, you guys. And the forest extends up to far that side. So yes, this is our village house. We don't have lights, but of course we've been working. Now we have lights, but we didn't have lights for the longest time. Yeah, I feel so good when I live in the same house that my grandparents used to live in over 70 years ago. Sometimes I try to imagine what life was like back then, you know. It's a beautiful feeling, you know. It's a beautiful feeling. So yeah, this has been it. Oh, this is a water tank, yeah? This is a water tank made of stone. This is a water tank.
Hey, water tank. Hii ndio tanki ya kwanza ambayo ilikuwa ya kwanza, ndio ilikuwa natumika. Okay. Na wale walikuwa natumia na hizi hawakuwa watu hivi. Walikuwa mamilionea.
So my grandfather
alikuwa mtu kwanza kujenga kama hii, hakuwa mtu mchezo. Ya kwanza walikuwa wanajenga nyumba ya nyasi ya wanaita olenge. Lakini kupata mtu ambaye alikuwa anajenga mabati si kwa mchezo. Wakati hiyo.
Guys, that's what I'm trying to tell you. We've always had our bathrooms outside in the toilet, but with this new house that I'm constructing, we're gonna have the taps, the toilet, the bathrooms, everything is gonna be indoors. So I'm super excited about that, you guys. So we don't come to up country often, but when we do, we use this solar panel. So we put it out in the sun, and then it's gonna power the house at night. It's what is gonna give us electricity, and we can also charge our phones, you know, anything that we want to, you know, use it for. And that's why I'm super excited, because in the new house that won't be it anymore. Okay, I'll probably put solar panel, but I can also put electricity as well. You guys get. So my grandfather was an optician. He used to work in Kenyatta Hospital. So because of my dad, we have so many people in our family who ended up working in the hospital because of my grandfather. Like my dad also worked in the hospital, my aunties, you know, and other relatives. So that's the story of my family, my background. What do you guys think? Drop a comment. Let me know. So guys, let's learn about the Luo culture, because every community has you know, the way they do things. So here is a Luo culture. He's going to explain to us the process of moving from, you know, the main house to another house in the Luo culture?
Ya kwanza najenga Simba. Nyumba ya kwanza. Hiyo nyumba ya kwanza atatokea ataoa bibi hapo.
So guys, what is going on is that he's explaining to me the Luo culture. Apparently, he's saying after a boy leaves the father's house, they're supposed to construct a small house called Simba, which is can be made of mud or wood or whatever it is. And then after that, you move to now that house.
Ligala.
It's called Ligala. And after you move there, you are not supposed to come back to your father's house to sleep. So now after you build your own house, after they build their own house on the side, you're not supposed to be found in your father's house at 6 a.m. in the morning. Like the cock is not supposed to crow, or is it the cock or the hen, to crow when you're in your father's house early in the morning. If you go against this, you're gonna get sick. It can't be treated in the hospital. It can only be treated traditionally. Another thing he's telling me is that according to the Luo culture, when you want to get married to a lady, you can't just go and take her. You have to take dowry. I'm teaching you in case you're dating a Luo girl or you've been looking for a Luo girl. You know, I know some of you guys just want Luo girls, you know. So this is the process, you know. When once you bring the girl, you can't come empty-handed. Come with your dowry. They're gonna cook for you food, and when she's leaving, they're going to give her chicken, meat, and unga. Unga is flour for ugali. And when she goes, she's gonna cook the chicken. Chicken is she's going to give it to, you know, oh, the brothers of the husband. And then the hen, she's going to eat with, you know, the ladies. Hey, culture. Let me know, what's the craziest culture you've had? From which tribe? Whichever tribe. Let me know. Even if it's not Kenyan, drop a comment. Culture is insane. You know, there's so much needs. What's the craziest you've had? This was my father's Simba. It's been here for a while. The reason why I'm really excited about doing this for my dad is because you guys, I think you guys already know that my dad is a single parent, and my dad has sacrificed a lot for us when we were growing up. You know, our fees. My dad was basically my mom and my dad at the same time. He made a lot of sacrifices. I wouldn't be who I am today without my dad. Back then, my dad didn't have all the money in the world, so he decided to sacrifice for us. Instead of building here, he decided to take us to school because as a single parent with 3 kids, he had to make choices. So he chose us. So now it's our time to choose him, you know. So that's why I have decided to do something for him that he wasn't able to do back then because he had to pay our fees. And then he also built a house in Nairobi. You know, that takes a lot of money. So it was either building at home here or in Nairobi. And he was like, I think it's better for my kids to have a place in Nairobi, you know. And he's always dreamt of coming to the village. You know, he's always wanted to live in the village. Even when he hadn't retired, he used to tell us when he retires, his ideal kind of place is, you know, back in the village, you know, where there's trees, there's peace, fresh air. But then when he got ill, he had to come over to Nairobi. Yeah, so his things didn't go as he planned. So I just hope that doing this is gonna, you know, make a difference and put a smile on his face. Yeah. Are you guys ready? Should I take you to see where we are actually constructing the new house? Come with me. Guys, so the time has finally come. I want to show you guys the house that I'm constructing. Initially, I told you guys that you actually have a small forest in the backyard, and this is it. This is it, you guys. And the best thing about this house, according to me, is that it is right in the middle of our forest. Do you get? So it's surrounded by trees. It's gonna be so cool. I don't want to talk too much. Follow me, come. A while back, we were also keeping a beehive here. But not anymore, but it's something we'll go back to. So what I'm thinking, you guys, I want to put a pool here, a swimming pool. It's not so big, you know, like just not an Olympic size pool, a little bit smaller but still big. And then when you come ahead like this here you have the house, you guys. Are you even ready? Come. So this is the house that I'm building my dad. Come closer, come. So you can see we had to cut down some trees, just a few, because the house was coming in right here. And this is it. I wanted to make it a 5-bedroom house, but I'm thinking that is just too big, you know, for here. So I'm thinking maybe we'll go 3 or 4 bedroom. Let me show you what it's gonna look like. You can see the construction has already started. The foundation is on already, and the pillars. So yeah, this is gonna be the kitchen, and the other side is gonna be the bedroom, the first bedroom. And then so here, this place is gonna be the sitting room or the living area, whatever you call it. So I think it's big enough from here to the other end. And then side, here we're gonna have a staircase because the house is gonna have some rooms upstairs. So the staircase will be here. It starts from here and then comes up like this. This is the resting area and then goes up. So we'll have another bedroom on top here and other rooms on top here as well. So yeah, what do you guys think? Oh yes, it's gonna be another bedroom and the bathroom, and the toilet is gonna be there. Are you guys excited? I'm super excited. I can't wait for them to complete this house. It's been only 2 days and they've already put the foundation. You know, they're coming up really fast, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna be taking you guys through the steps, although not as much because I need to go back to Nairobi. But you're gonna leave the fundis. The fundis are the constructors, if you're not East African, to continue working, and then I'm gonna come back maybe a month from now and see the progress. Of course, I'm gonna leave someone in charge, and I'm gonna be needing videos and footage just to show me how the work is progressing. And yes, when the house is done, I'm gonna bring you guys back here. So I'm super excited. What do you guys think? Any tips you have for me, drop a comment and let me know. Guys, so this is it. I'm standing right in the middle of the house. I'm super excited. I still can't believe it. I just want to encourage you guys and tell you that absolutely nothing is impossible. Because the last time when I bought my brother a car, some of you guys were saying you were so inspired and you're telling me you want to buy some of your family members cars, you want to build your parents houses. I just want to let you know that absolutely nothing is impossible. About 4 years ago, I couldn't even afford bus fare, you guys, and now I can't believe that I'm actually building my dad his dream house, his retirement home. This is so exciting. It's taken time, but finally, eventually it's happening, and I'm so excited. I promise you guys, I'll keep you guys posted with the progress of this house. Yeah, if you have any questions for me, drop a comment below and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're inspired. I hope you're excited as much as I am. I can't wait for this place to get done. Until next time, bye. Hey guys, I know most of you use SendWave. I'm so excited because I have something in common with most of you. For those of you who don't use SendWave, let me tell you why this app is awesome. So if you travel a lot, or if you live in the diaspora, you know, sending money back home can be a hassle, but that's where SendWave comes in. You know why I love SendWave? Sending money with SendWave is fast. They don't want to keep your loved ones waiting. Sending money with SendWave is affordable. Escape the ridiculous transfer fees. You work hard for your money and they want to make sure you keep as much as possible. With SendWave, you can send money to M-Pesa, mobile money, and some of the largest banks in Kenya, such as Family Bank, Cooperative Bank, Equity Bank, KCB, NCBA, and SBM Bank. And because my people at SendWave care about you, guess what? They are giving you $5 off your first money transfer. All you have to do is use my code, Miss Trudy. Sending money back home doesn't have to be a hassle anymore. For those of you who already use SendWave, drop a comment. Let me know what's your favorite thing about SendWave. There you go. Send money to your loved ones back at home with love using SendWave.